Okay, now we're working on adding the background. So once you get your Chameleon out of your folder, make sure it's on your paint mat. Make sure that the table supply manager gets your tray. You will need a mixing tray if you want to use a different shade of blue. So remember, they're in the back of the room. So if you want to get one, please come back and get a paint mixing tray when we've got our supplies. I am going to use it. Sure that you pass out the tippies. I've got a different one today. We're going to use a flat brush. That way we've got more space to cover. Table captain, make sure you pop open your paints. Again, blue, shades of blue. I will pull out my color wheel so you can see it. You can have a blue-green, a blue, or a blue-purple. Now, my log, even though it's brown, it's kind of brown, is too close to my purple area. So I'm going to go more on the blue-green for the sky. But I want to make sure I don't make it too close to that leaf. So I'm going to start with yellow. Now, if you mix a color, you're going to have to use more paint than normal. Because if you make one color and then you run out of it, you won't have more of it. So you want to make sure you mix enough. Okay, I'm starting to get my green. So I just need to keep adding more blue. This is going to be a very dark sky. I know what I'm going to do. Because it's very green. I'm going to take blue, put it over here, and then mix a little into it. Okay, that's better. Slow around those edges. You got to turn your brush one way to get to the point. Now, as I get to this part, my brush is kind of too big, so I kind of have to turn it on its edge. Okay. So your goal is to make sure you fill in all the white space around your Chameleon and your leaves. I think I did a pretty good job keeping that same blue-green for the backgrounds. Again, this is trash. Make sure that gets in the trash can. Make sure that your brush goes in the orange bucket in the sink. Please make sure, table captain, that you close up your paints. Get your tray back, supply manager, to the back counter. Again, please listen. Your Chameleon's going to go back to the drying rack. Don't forget, this is horizontal. As you lay your artwork on the drying rack, it needs to be vertical. So this is our color Chameleon.